Surprise, surprise! A midweek stream from Firestock. How rare these days. But hey, I enjoyed Sunday night so much that I felt like it was time to really buckle down and try to finish this game. Here's the thing though. We need to grind a little bit. I was planning on doing that a little bit off stream, but work has been a little busy, so I haven't had the chance. So we're going to have to do a little bit of that tonight. So we're going to have a bit of a slow start. But hopefully, after a little bit of hard work, we can kick Oz out of Emerald City and we'll be good to go. I don't know if there's any places that unlock afterwards so that we can get some levels for the dragons, but I guess we'll see. So anyways, just cut right to the chase tonight, just because I know we're going to be spending a lot of time running around and killing stuff. Tablet? Yes, tablet. So nice, we're doing it twice. That's right. Alrighty. Now, if Twitch's chat box would cooperate... Oh, what's going on with this thing? Really? Come on now. Let's try this again. There we go. Stupid thing. Just cooperates when it feels like it. Alright. My chat box where I want it. Good. Good. I feel like this box was elsewhere on my desktop. We'll just move it here for now. There. I don't know how my things moved around. I think it was when my graphics driver reset when I did an update. That would probably explain it. You know of some post-game stuff, but you already know all about it? I'm assuming you're talking about the dragons. Yeah, I would like to be able to fight them. I just don't know if there's any areas to level after defeating Oz, so that might be a little difficult. Hold on a second. We're having some problems. There we go. Oh, that's right, Spooky Boo. Forgot about Spooky Boo. You know what? I wonder if we fought him right now, if we'd be able to beat him, and he would be a good source of experience. Okay. Back to this. So, since I didn't continue in save, I should still have all of my items from before. No? Maybe I do? I felt like I had more life tree ashes. Huh. Wait a minute. Okay, everybody's level's the same, so I'm not quite sure what happened. What about all my X potions and stuff? No, I still have those. I don't know. I guess I just don't remember. Oh, but we get to go back to the castle and kill more things. I'm almost wondering if the enemies on the Yellow Brick Road are more profitable. Gamer, while I'm running to the castle, would you mind double-checking that? It'd take me a bit to run there anyways. Blech. Screw it, fight the cat. So, ideally, I'm thinking level 45 is a good goal, but that might take a while, so we'll kind of see how progress goes as we grind. Yeah, that's true, the healing fountains in the castle. But I could all the same just get the warp Witchgate things and leave if I need to. But yeah, with the healing fountain, it probably will make more sense. I was just surprised that enemies just stopped spawning entirely. I did not know if that was a game mechanic or if that was a bug. Spooky Boo. I wonder what the recommended level for Spooky Boo is. So when I fill my coins up, I think what I'm going to do is buy some extra swamp scales and things like that. Just because of how much of a nuisance the silence status is while I'm fighting Oath. It is so warm in my apartment right now, but it's freezing outside. I turned the heat off just so that I wouldn't have to sweat to death while I'm streaming. Because this PC is a pretty reliable heat source on its own. Plus I busted out the slippers finally. I was working from home today, and my feet were freezing midway through the day. Wait a minute. Oh, I want to go straight. Oh, there's a whole section in the thing you're reading about Spooky Boos? That's helpful. Does it say what the recommended level is? For fighting them? Because if I can take one down, I might as well go ahead and do it. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't want to go this far. Whoopsies. Not paying attention. Here we go. Alright, time to eradicate every living creature in this castle. Level 48? And we're still a bit away from that. So that might be something that has to wait. Wait a minute. I know there's somebody over here. Yep. Again with the healing. Let's go hit up the fountain. Whoop. I wonder if I should bust out the Tin Man here. The others seem to be doing a pretty decent job. Ooh. Almost spoke too soon. Ah! Damn it. I gotta watch out for that. You know, I should probably start plundering some of these enemies with Scarecrow. See what kind of items they drop. Whoa, that's weird. It's like the trackball adjusted to the camera. Life Tree Ash! Oh, damn! That's super useful. Oh, okay. Wow! Okay, so this is actually a really good idea to do. Alright, enemies. Where are you at? Oop. Alright, Mr. Penguin, what do you got? Moonfly powder. Wow, these are all really good items. I wish I would have thought to do this the first time. Oh, wait. I don't know why I did that twice. It's the rule of RPG thieves. They can only steal one item. So are all the Spooky Boos different? Steelfield. Well, then kill it. I see what you mean. Yeah, the first one's probably going to be the toughest to kill, but then they'll get much easier. Oh, something's happening over here. Ah! Hello. Oops. Let's see what you've got. Steelfield. Well, screw it. I didn't want your item anyways. So does that guide you're reading mention anything about, like, killing off all the enemies to the point where they won't respawn? Counter stance. Sure did you good, didn't it? Wait. Am I going the right way? No, but I could go fight that anyways. Not that you know of. Well, I believe we may have just encountered a very strange glitch. What is it with trying to steal from these things? Come on, you gotta have something. There we go. Ooh, a Moonfly wing. Dang. Well, we're gonna be really prepared next time we fight Oz. I hope. Now, I know the cats have some good stuff. Generally. Well, that could happen. It's okay, we get another chance. Oh, come on. Really? You're killing me here, Strawman. Ugh, I hate the layout of this place. It's so awkward. Although, trying to think of which was worse, this or the beach level. Back, with the piers and the docks and things. That was a little annoying to navigate. I just want to see what he has, dang it. Oh, that's right, no, we already stole a Moonfly Wing from him before. Right, good old short-term memory. The beach level where Dorothy didn't want to get her ruby slippers yet wet. Yeah, the third portion of that on the docks. But no, I remember she wouldn't run into the water. I do think it's kind of funny that Oz was saying, like, I worked so hard to get the eggs, but really all he did was just give me the slippers and a direction, and I did all the work for him. The nerve. Oz would make a perfect middle manager. Oops. Magic droplet. I really need to replace this chair. This chair is starting to become pretty uncomfortable to sit in. I will give it credit, it's lasted way longer than I thought it was going to. But it is roughly time to replace it. Oh, this guy had a Moonfly Wing too? Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Yo, robot, chill out with that. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I can already tell. Well, get comfortable. So originally I was going to be visiting my folks this weekend, but that got moved to next weekend, so we might be able to squeeze in some stuff over the weekend here. What I'm hoping for. Oh, we got people scooting into the chat, that's good. Kind of wondering on a Thursday night how things would be. A cold and quiet Friday Eve. Ooh, two big cats. That's different. Cut that out. Oh, well, still got one anyways. There's gotta be a more comfortable position I could sit in with this tablet. Because I don't know what's going on, but my circulation on my left arm is getting cut off by this armrest in this chair. But I can't go under the desk, because then the stylus won't fit. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to ride it out. Miracle Dust? I don't remember what the Miracle Dust does. I'll have to check to see if I have any. Yo, robot, chill out, man. Jeez. When was the last time I hit the fountain up? Probably time. This way? There we go. I love how when she's like full sprint and turning somewhat, she kind of like drifts a little bit. Let's see, Miracle Dust. Revives, cures, and recovers. Wait, revives, cures, and recovers. So wait, if they're dead and you revive them, wouldn't their status effect be gone? So the recovery portion is kind of pointless? I guess if like you really needed it in an emergency to cure something, but that just seems like a waste. I'll have to remember that's there. The Moonfly wings are really good. Because they give you a full revive. Oops. Straw Man, you're really bumming me out here. Just keep missing. Maybe it tops off MP2. Oh! You know what? Maybe it does. That would be a very good point. And that would be extremely useful. Tin Man's almost 43. I'm gonna have to, like, adjust the way I sit here or something. I was pretty comfortable on Sunday, but tonight I just cannot, like, get in position here. Put this cable over here. There we are. I think it's funny how Tin Man is the most leveled up character because I typically use him the least, so he doesn't die nearly as often. Alright, we might need to start going the other direction. Because the enemies are starting to thin out a bit. Strawman, I swear to God. What is your deal? So Miracle Dust is not for sale, and there's only one renewable source of them, and you probably aren't going to go for it right now. I'm guessing the Spooky Boo has it or something? Or the dragons? You know, it's not too often with the DS that you had games that were controlled entirely with the stylus. Like, I can only think of a handful of them off the top of my head. Like, oh, what's the surgery game? Trauma Center? What was that game? That was a really good game. I never could beat it, though. I always got to this one level. Oh, okay, Lion, goodbye. I always got to this one part where you had to, like, chisel out these crystals and shapes and things to pull out hexagons or whatever, and it was just impossible. Either that or I was just too stupid to understand how it worked, and I can never beat it. But yeah, that game was entirely stylus driven. WarioWare Touched, I think, was entirely stylus driven. Let me think. Scribblenauts, maybe? Let me think. Kirby Canvas Curse, that was one. I'm really trying to think hard here. Yoshi Touch and Go, which was like one of the first DS games. It was like one of the release titles. It was actually not terrible. It was kind of a showcase of the power of the touchscreen and just having two screens. I don't know. There's probably a few more that I'm just not thinking of. You know, I really ought to start using Dorothy to heal people, but I can't do it between battles, so never mind that. It'll just make battles take longer. Let's see what we can do. Wow, good spell. There's one game that I would really like to pick up again and play until the end. It's a game called Avalon Code. And it's a really fascinating concept where you have like a book that contains all of the properties of all living creatures and various, oh, I don't know, non-living objects. I don't know quite how to phrase that. But you can pick up elements from things and move them over to other things. So let's say, for example, there was a lightning elemental that had, like, a lightning property on it. I could pick up that lightning property and put it on a sewer rat and make it a lightning sewer rat. And then I could, like, pick up a poison element, put it on the elemental, and make him, like, have less HP. It was really fascinating. I haven't really seen it done since then. There's probably other games out there that are like that, but it really incorporated the bottom screen of the DS well. Just because essentially the bottom screen was just a giant dictionary that you could flip through the pages, put bookmarks, and just kind of move around the different properties of things. And then, in order to see the elements and have access to them for individual enemies, you'd have to, like, slap them with the book. It was really cool. But I ended up spending so much time just, like, fiddling around with the individual pages of the book that it just, like, my ADD kicked in and I started playing something else. But, like, you can put, like, that lightning property, you could put it on your sword, or, like, you could put it on your armor, and give it different attributes. So essentially, it's like an RPG that was fully customizable within itself. It's really unique. Avalon Code. Let's go back this way a little bit. Oops. I wonder when I should stop plundering. I guess I didn't pick up anything. So everybody's almost level 43, right? Yep, getting there. So we're about 35 minutes in. We're making some good headway here. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the room and come back and see if that makes the enemies a bit more populated without having to leave the entire area. Any luck? Oop, other way. Come on, Dorothy. I'm really sucking with this trackball tonight. I just love how the penguins just get thrown into the arena. It's just like some guy on the outskirts is just tossing in animals against their will. It's like, alright, get in there. You're up next. But I was supposed to have a vacation day today. Too bad. We're low on staff right now. Because somebody keeps killing all of them. little by little. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me turn myself a little bit this way. Maybe that'll be a bit more comfortable. Almost kind of side-saddling my chair. I have noticed a little bit, and I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but it does seem like the enemies have a front row and a back row. Yeah, do you see how they, like, jump forward and backwards sometimes? I almost wonder if when they're in the back row, that makes it harder to steal from them. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! He used the counter stance on himself, and it had no effect. Wow, good job. It's like the target defended itself. The defense failed. The target has consumed the shield. With no salt, or pepper, or milk. And I'm sure people who have been watching this have noticed that, but like, I haven't really pointed it out yet. I didn't know if it had any real effect on the gameplay. In fact, I don't even remember if the game mentions it. Because they do kind of like walk you through a little tutorial at the beginning. But that was so long ago, I just don't remember. Alright, everybody's 43. Yeah, it's like if you don't really pay attention to it, you don't really notice it. It just kind of looks like they scoot around a little bit. Like, it's not as easy to notice in a game where you're looking directly at the enemy versus something like Final Fantasy where the combat takes place from, like, a profile perspective on the side. Where you can clearly see things going from front to back. Oh god, the pocket sand is too strong. Sha-sha-sha, pocket sand. Yeah, I'm under the impression the rows work the same way in this game, like they do others. It's kind of dumb, though, considering that we can't do that, but they can. Although, can you imagine how painful this game would have been had it restricted you from, or limited you to attacking enemies only in the front? Oh, that would suck. This really is a pretty solid game. Not one you would expect, either. Like, yeah, the whole trackball thing's a little gimmicky, but aside from that, it's about as solid of an RPG as you can get. In essence, aren't you deciding when you're doing the ratio? Yeah, that's a fair point. guess maybe that's kind of the compromise. And I almost wonder if, let's say for example, I had Tin Man and Dorothy here. I've noticed that at times, when it's just Tin Man and one other character, the enemies attack twice on the same turn. That might just be from bosses. They might just do that anyways. Because the whole ratio thing decides how often people get hit, too. Like, for example, if it's just Dorothy and Strawman attacking twice, they'll get hit much more often. Versus if you had Dorothy, Strawman, and Lion. Like, we'll test this theory here. You know, this might actually go faster if I just use the two of them. Oh yeah, a little bit. I feel like the Lion has been one of my most underutilized characters throughout this whole game. When you're deciding ratio, you can hear a shuffling like when the enemies change rows. I have not noticed that. Let's try that. I'm curious now. Give me something to kill. Oops. Here, kitty kitty. Oh yeah! I just completely ignored that for whatever reason. It's kinda cool. Yeah, thank you for getting closer so I could hit you right in the face. I've just kind of stopped plundering. I feel like I've grabbed enough items. Let's see how many things I have now. Let's see. 16 magic droplets. 21 life tree ashes? Good grief. What did I start with? Like 5? Okay. That's a huge improvement. God, 14 moonfly wings, 17 moonfly powders. Damn. Too bad I can't sell Ice Sheet and Crystal Badge. I just cannot get comfortable. I don't know what my deal is tonight. Maybe it's just because I was already sitting in this room all day, working from home. With a tiny desk. With my little laptop. I do wonder what our new desks are going to be like. So we had to pack all our personal items up and move them home. Because they have to do construction on the desks. And they're supposedly going to get smaller. I'm not really looking forward to that. As long as I'm not in the aisleway where the door is, I'll be happy. Because I will not be able to concentrate if people are constantly walking behind me. I remember at my first job out of college, I sat right in front of the head honcho's office door. So like anytime she walked out, she would be facing my back. It was the most uncomfortable thing. .44. Getting close. I'm getting turned around so easily tonight. Yeah, see, here's the dead end. Or no. Dead end is this way. There's nothing here. We'll just follow the left-hand rule. Okay. Alright, buddy. For a lion that's supposed to be, like, very cowardly, he's very battle-hardened. And for a scarecrow that's supposed to lack a brain, he's very good in the arts of subterfuge. He can, like, steal shit, he can make people faster. It's like, what's up with that? Or like decrease people's accuracy? It's like, you'd think with someone without a brain would not be very good at that. I don't know. Tin Man makes sense. He's just a heartless, ruthless killing machine. As he should be. Oh, that was my neck. Don't you like how the music keeps restarting? Enhance! It was really awkward trying to carry all of my desk items out to my car while also trying to get this gigantic bolt-action Nerf rifle out at the same time. So I had to, like, stick half of the Nerf gun in my backpack, and it just, like, jutted out of the top. And I was afraid I wasn't going to clear the doorways. I have no clue how Nerf gun wars are going to work with everybody packed a little closer together. That's going to be really awkward. Ooh, I hear something. One of the saddest thing is that we're not going to be in the office at the time they take away the wall partitions for the desks, and Nerf darts have found their way behind those things for a while. So once you pull away those walls, there's going to be a ton of them, but we won't be there to collect them. What a waste. It just sounds like I shoot darts all day at work. For someone who doesn't have a heart. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Peekaboo. It's finally starting to cool down in here a little bit. I was roasting. Okay, one more level for everybody. And we are on our way. I really hope this is enough. I'm gonna be really pissed off if it's not. There's probably some buffs I should be taking advantage of too. Damn, 3K experience for those 3 cats? Holy shit. Why so good? I need more of those. Come back here. Come back here. I have business with you, fart. For some reason, out of my peripheral vision, I keep reading actual radish instead of attack radish. Yes, that is an actual radish. Aren't radishes, like, kind of spicy? It's really bizarre. It's like a unique kind of spicy, where it, like, I don't know, it just, like, burns your airways. It's quite different from a pepper. It's like if you've ever bitten into anything that's had way too much horseradish and you weren't expecting it, like, you feel it immediately. You know, I bet last time I streamed this, assuming the Miracle Dust actually does restore MP, had I thought of doing it earlier and used it on Tin Man, we probably would have beaten him that time. Had I known. So my strategy this time around is going to be let Tin Man go all out, use a Miracle Dust when he goes through the second phase, and then we'll see what happens. But I definitely need to take care of that silencing hand first, because that's just a pain in the ass. Let me see everybody's skills. Can somebody increase accuracy? No. Decreases accuracy. It's not quite what I'm looking for. Magic evade rate. Deformation would probably be good too. Wonder if Lone Brush Fire would be worth it. I very rarely use it. Guess we could try an experiment. Come on, Dorothy, let's go. Alright. Kitty cat. Kitty cats. I imagine raising speed would help your accuracy to some degree, but probably not. screw it. Okay, now I want to see how effective this is. I guess we'll just let him attack like normal. Well, damn. I highly doubt the sleep spell's gonna work on the bosses, though. Well, I guess the brush fire is only good if they attack you. So we need something to actually hit us. Alright, let's switch it out. Deals instant death randomly. Oh, the penguins used a falcon swoop earlier. That could have instantly killed somebody. I wonder if that's what happened to Lion earlier. Because he did just kind of die out of nowhere. There ya. There you go. So yeah, it kinda works. When it silences you, does the hand just shush you? That'd be great. Just a giant green finger coming towards you, like shh, 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 shh. Just a giant finger gently places itself on your lips. No more. Merge. I can feel that we're close, it's just this last little portion is really dragging on. And where's the enemies? They are not here. They're in the interview line right now. So I need to leave and come back. They're still going through background checks. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, maybe I need to sit up straight. Maybe that's part of the problem. Ugh, I'm just so stiff. Now watch, if I go straight down on the trackpad, trackball. It's like it tries to follow the camera, and she just crashes into a wall. Dorothy, you drunk bitch. Your spaghetti arms. She does kind of, like, run like a drunk chick. You just hear the voice, you're just like, ha ha ha, come on guys, wait, hold on, come on guys, wait. Wait guys, slow down, I'm coming, come on. Slow down. Really though, a robot? That still perplexes me. It's like in the magical land of Oz. Like I could understand ghosts and crabs and like cats and walking vegetables. But a robot? Also, way to have a missed opportunity to, like, have flying monkeys as an enemy. Like, what's up with that? I guess the cats are supposed to make up for that? They're like the substitute. The Tin Man is a robot. Is he, though? He could be more like a golem. Like a mobilized pile of iron versus like an actual electrical robot. Unless that's what the robots are too. And they're just poorly named. He wants a heart. Well, golems don't have hearts, generally. They're constructed of magic. Why do I even care? I don't know why I care. I think I'm just losing my mind. As I beat Turns to death. Vanishes. Golems are nature's robots. Okay, I'm beginning to see some diminishing returns on the experience levels here. Like 604? That doesn't seem like a whole lot. Something's up. Let me go this way. See if it gets any better down this avenue. Radish party. Okay, there's one. 3 more to go. We're out of here. Kind of funny. Like, I remember playing older RPGs, how doing something like this was incredibly commonplace and almost expected to, like, sit in an area and just keep killing the same things over and over and over again. But, like, now that I'm older, and RPGs have been very different since games kind of like this, I don't know, it's just very different experience. I could just be tired too. I'm waiting for all these Red Bulls to kick in. I'm getting very tired of the colors blue and purple. Here we are. Almost there. Getting close. Yeah, give me more of these cats. They're worth a lot. It is rather awkward to have to work from home on a Thursday and then come in on a Friday. I remember, like, up until around 10 in the morning, I mistakenly thought today was Friday for some dumb reason while I was organizing my dev items. Oh, come here. We're already back up to 53 coins. Hey, big boy. How's that corner treating you? Pet dog? No pet dog? Oh, that's bizarre. I can't pet the dog near the cat. There. That's weird. How close can I get to this cat while petting Toto? Apparently that close. Alright, quit jerking off in the corner. Oh, so close. So close. After I do hit 45, I am going to take a small BRB just to kind of stretch myself out. Stretch myself out? Wow, I could have phrased that better. To just get up and walk around and just kind of shake loose the blue and purples from my brain. It's just weird. I am starting to actually get like a headache from looking at this. And that's not something that generally happens. I think it's just because I'm sick too. That's not helping. So I've been very quietly yawning to myself as I've been sitting here. Need to wake the hell up. So close. Please. Please. I never want to come here again. I swear to God, if I do not kill Oz this time, I'm gonna staple my ballsack to the fucking ceiling. Swear to God. Oh. Oh! Done. onion rings. Bail. Let's get the heck out. Oh. Relief. Sweet relief. Okay, let's actually save. Wouldn't that be a shame if I forgot to save before all of this? Oh. I would cry. I would actually cry. Okay. So, let me just put all this hoo-ha down. Oh. Actually, no, I should keep the stylus close by. Don't want to put that away quite yet. Can we mute this? There we go. Alright. Let me find you some music that'll last for a little bit, and then I will return shortly. What's something we haven't listened to in a while? I have to find it. I have to find it. The hell is it? Ah, here we go. There we go. I think I found it. It's kind of funny that it saved my time code, or where I was at in the song last. Forever ago. Okay. Well, anyways, I will return in about 5 minutes or so. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Alright, thanks guys for being patient. Just got some air. You know, I think I'm going to take this opportunity to take my slippers off. Because I don't think it's that cold. There we go. That's a little better. These out of the way. Boop, boop, boop. And put them right there. Alright. We're good to go. Where is Wizard was? Here it is. Cool. Alright. My chat cleared out. That's odd. Wonder why it cleared out. Tablet. And status. Okay, so 55 coins. What could we buy? Let's get some more of these swamp scales. How many do I have? 5? Let's go for 5 more. Magic droplets are always a good thing. Oh, I have 17 of them, never mind. I don't think there's any poison. Was there sleep? I think there might have been, but it won't hurt to get a few of these. Gold cluster. Honestly, I think we're good. It's probably enough items with everything else that we plundered. Okay. I always do that. If I have the option, I always heal twice. Is chat still working? Starting to wonder now with how it cleared itself. Woo! No, no, no. Darn it. Run away! God damn it. Everything's in my way. Move. Wow, 2 robots. Wow. I wonder who works on all of these farms, all these fields. Okay, good. Chat's still working. Yeah, I'm wondering if the magic robot SPs are the same, too. I would assume they are. They might, like, have 1 level or 2 higher. No. Still haven't marked that sign yet. That was close. I felt like I was going to collide with him. Man, I bet she's really broken in these slippers by now. Wasn't the whole point behind the slippers that she could, like, actually move on the yellow brick road? It's like, what the hell? What a strange justification to putting an item in the game. Let's see if Kitty Cat has anything else to say. I really don't understand the point of telling me that there's no way out once I go in, considering that's generally how most of the other bosses worked. Please wait. Okay. Let's do it! I think I'm gonna start with beefing up the lion like I did before and trying to just get one nice clean hit on the left hand. Oh yeah, it might not save after the final battle, that's a good point. Okay. Need to really pay attention here. Don't want to get sloppy. Oh my god, wow. That was almost a one-hit KO on the hand. Well, that's a huge improvement. You can't really full swing here. Yeah, so much for the magic shield thing. Oh my god. Nice. Well, that's that taken care of. Yeah, that'll work. Ooh. Oh dear. No, 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 no. Alright, see how this goes. the power boost already wore off. So yeah, what happened to that reflect spell? What's up with that? Ah, right. You can't do anything. In that case, you use that, and there. That ought to work. How's it going? It's going pretty good. How about you? Alright, please don't miss, Lion. I'll be very sad if you miss. Oh! Nice. Okay, if we all just attack the right hand right now, we should kill it. Oh, jeez. Come on. This is attempt number 3 on Oz. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh! Wow. Clutch. Okay, Dorothy, you need to back out. I think. Now, Strong Man can handle the potions. Wow, that was close. Uh-oh. Oz, chill out. There we go. I hope he's fast enough. I feel like he's not going to be fast enough. Yeah, he would have gotten his dick kicked in. Ugh. Good grief. Ugh. So close. I just keep using that. Oh god. Twice in a row. Come on. Come on. There it is. That's part one. I worked too hard for the eggs. You didn't do shit. You gave me a pair of shoes and sent me on my way. Okay. Now this is where I gotta be careful. You know, we still never found out if the Miracle Dust is a complete full heal with mana. No. Thank God for all these life tree ashes. Whatever. Insurance. I was expecting him to attack first, but I guess that didn't happen. Ah, oh, good. Good damage. Okay, here's what I'm gonna start doing. Let's try... well, I think for now, Magic Droplet will be okay. I was going to try Miracle Dust, but we're not quite there yet. Oh, here it is. Here comes the silences. Let's take a gamble on this. Let's see if this does anything. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Swamp Scale. Wow, that actually helped. Oh no! Please don't silence Linen. I'll be so sad. Ah! Oh, you asshole. Crap. That really doesn't help. Great. Okay then. I look at these hands and all I can think about is give me the lamp, Aladdin. Let's try again. Okay. Now Lion gets to go first, without a shadow of doubt. Hopefully that kills it. And... maybe I can preemptively do this. Please don't miss. Oh, yes. Alright. Now here comes the fun part. Strongman's still slow, but this should still help. Actually, hold on. Let's do the accuracy one. That seemed to work really well. I gotta be careful, though, and pay attention to Oz, because he'll use his super buff here soon. Oh, okay. Or you could just attack him on all 4 strikes. Not quite what I was going for. Oh, dear. Okay, now might be the time for a Miracle Dust, and see if that works. Really hope it does. Okay. Let's see if this does what we think it does. Ah! Oh, wonderful! Mega Elixir. Or Elixir. Mega Elixir would be the full party. Which would be amazing, but... gotta take what you can get. Good. Good. Alright, I'll take it. A cell recovery? Ah! Oh, damn it. No. Whoops, whoops, whoops. You know, I was kind of hoping the Battle Wind would take out the right hand first, but... oh well. Actually... everybody else's health is okay. I think I might be able to make this work. What am I doing? Ugh. Oops, oops, oops. No, no, no. Not Tin Man. It's okay, it shouldn't matter if Lion gets to go first. Alright, get rid of this thing already. I'm so sick of it. I only have 3 of those Miracle Dusts, so I gotta be careful. Please kill it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now we bust out the Tin Man, although he's looking a little rough right now, so let's hold off on that. I get the feeling that that super buff is coming. Uh-oh. Oof. Oh, damn it! Well, that's unfortunate. Still hasn't used his super buff. It doesn't really help that he's dead. Is there like a defend? There is a defend! What the hell? Why have I not been using that? Shit! Okay. I feel like I should have been using this a lot more. Ugh. Oz. Eat a dick. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Gotta start working on him. Oh, there it is. I was waiting for it. Gotta take care of that immediately. Because then that'll happen. Hang in there, Tin Man. That might not have been enough. Healing. Oh, god damn it, again? Really? You're not making this easy. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and do that. Reselect everything. Too small. Okay, we've really got to start working on him now. So enough of these shenanigans. He's really going after Tin Man now. Yep. 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 You know what? Screw it. Miracle Dust time. We're doing it. Uh-oh. Oh! Ouch. I'm tensing up so much right now. I'm like, my wrist is hurting from holding the stylus. Oh, did you hear that? Owie. Oh, wrist explosion. Ooh, he survived it. Uh-oh. Oh boy. This is not a good time for that. Come on. Oh no. Please. Okay, we're gonna have to strategize a bit here. Good. Good, good, good. You son of a bitch. Come on, Lion. I'm counting on you to help out here. Oh. Okay. Let's hope this really counts. Oh God. You can do it, Tin Man, come on. You got this. Yes! Ah, thank God. What? How is this possible? My dream, my magic. How futile. There is no possible way of claiming to be king now that my true identity of being a weak illusionist has been revealed. I tried hiding myself behind that fearsome image I created oh so long ago. I wish to be king. But it is not possible to be king when you can only create illusions. Illusions cannot make the wishes of the people come true. I began magic everything. The cursed duty as king, the cursed tradition, and even those cursed witches that have long used magic. That is why I wish to conquer the entire land of magic with the ultimate magic. That has been my only dream. I have never given much thought of what I would do once that dream came true, however. Ah! Stars! No! It's okay, it probably wasn't that important. I tried to use Dorothy, and look how that turned out. But no matter what, I wish to be king. It's because my hand's shaking so much, I'm just gonna use my mouse now. To be king! Thus, Oz's ambitions came to an end. Wizards and witches from all across the land, including Protea, the Winter Witch, gathered together to decide who should be the next ruler of the Land of Magic. Many argued that Dorothy should be the new queen, since she defeated the nearly omnipotent egg-powered Oz. The egg-powered Oz! Robotnik would like a word with you. However, Dorothy politely declined the offer. She insisted... she instead urged that everyone choose the next ruler, not based on the strength, but on their benevolence and love for the people of the Land of Magic. And that it would only be fair to consider all wizards and witches, including Oz. Although Protea protested, Oz used his skillful oratory to convince others to include him. Dorothy thought to herself that perhaps if Oz had really changed, or even simply decided to take granting others' wishes seriously to remain on the throne, Oz might become a good king this time around. However, the wizards could not come to an agreement. Would Oz become king again? Or perhaps Protea, or someone else entirely? In the end, Dorothy never found out, because soon after the discussions began, Flora and her sisters found a way to send her back home.
Dorothy, are you absolutely positively 100% sure that you want to go home?
Flora asked, all the while making the necessary preparations to send her home. Dorothy did not know how to answer. To return would mean that Dorothy would go back to the old house, the old, empty life she had led before. Being alone hadn't bothered her before, but now that she had friends, she felt she'd feel a bit lonely. Dorothy put her worries into words.
I've been asking myself that same question all throughout my journey. I think the place I want to return to is not the house itself, but to the happy memories I have of that house. My parents passed away when I was still very young, but I stayed in that house because I didn't want to forget my memories of them. If I were to return, I wish I could return to those happy memories. When I was brought here by the tornado, I remember seeing what seemed like my parents. I probably just imagined them because I miss them so much. But I learned that life can't always be so easy and carefree. I mean, Flora and even Lion left their comfort zones and are doing their best, and look at them, they're happy. That's why I need to do my best to live a fulfilling life back at home. It makes me sad to part with everyone, but I'm going to try my best on my own.
Dorothy gazed at the friends that had helped her throughout her journey in the Land of Magic.
Look at the lion!
Strawman may be a bit aloof, but he always made sure Dorothy had someone to talk to. Regardless of what the topic may have been, his efforts showed his trust and love for his friend. Surely, Strawman thought. Well, maybe he wasn't thinking. Maybe that's just how he was.
Lion's eyes were welling up with tears. He called himself a coward, but perhaps it was just that he was afraid of losing things that were important to him. The gentle lion would not stop Dorothy from returning home, no matter how lonely he might feel. That's just how he was. Tin Man, who always stood tall and proud, had a reputation of being violent and ill-tempered, but it was not so. He just had so much energy and was hoping to use it constructively. He might not talk much and be a bit short-tempered at times, but it was Tin Man that always stood behind the group and protected them. They were all Dorothy's friends. It just happened that the worlds they belonged to were different. You know what? For the life of me, I don't remember what each of their voices were at the beginning of the game. It's been so long. Oh, we're gonna improvise. Dorothy, we'll never forget you. I'll travel the lands and sing about us from now on. That way birds could hear this song and maybe bring it to your world. Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Holly announced that she had finished all the preparations. Listen closely. This tornado magic is originally Flora's, but we've added my magic to it so that the tornado will take you back to the world as described in my book. I stayed up all night to finish this book. It's quite the masterpiece. However, Holly paused and looked up. Dorothy noticed Holly gave a peculiar look in Flora's direction. However, since the world you're being sent back to is as it is written in my book, I can't guarantee that it will be exactly the same as the world you originally came from. For example, your house that was destroyed by the tornado may be fixed. Oh, I think I see what's coming. Oh. Dorothy let out a sigh of relief. The house being fixed would actually be better, she thought. But she couldn't help but wonder what that look Holly gave Flora had meant. It had seemed so warm. So, you ready, Dorothy? Yes, Flora, thank you so much. It makes me sad to say goodbye. Lion. Flora replied, I'll use my tornado magic to send you a bunch of flowers in spring as proof that I haven't forgotten about you, so don't get lonely or anything, okay? Flora, Delphi, Holly, and Protea began chanting a spell together, and while he had no role to play in the spell, even Oz stretched out his hands as if to lend his strength. Oz, if you become king again in the future, be a good king, okay? I don't even know who's talking. Thank you for everything, Dorothy. I think I'm speaking for everyone when I say this, but it was a blessing to have met you. Take care. Dorothy could not make out the last few words from Oz. The winds around her gave a piercing cry, just like the time when she had been brought to the land of magic. Dorothy and Toto were swept up into the sky once again, and engulfed by the roaring winds. In the swirling chaos, Dorothy fainted. When Dorothy awoke, what she saw before her eyes was a blue sky. Confused, she sat up, and instantly she was greeted by the familiar scenery of home. I'm really back. Dorothy stood up. Now there was only Toto by her side. Loneliness rushed into her heart, but she had no time to waste. From that day on, she had resolved to do fun things, and to live life to the fullest. Arf, arf! Dorothy's eyes followed Toto, as he ran off and noticed on the horizon the home that had been destroyed, now whole and inviting once more. Ah, thank you, Flora. Dorothy was truly happy that her house, so full of memories, was back. Thinking that this would be a new chapter in her life, she began walking the old familiar path home. But at that moment... Dorothy! Dorothy! Where have you been? We thought you were lost to us after that twister came. Honey! Honey! Dorothy's back! It was Dorothy's father, and her mother appeared through the door soon after. It was no illusion of Oz this time. It really was Dorothy's parents. While Dorothy stood there unable to believe her eyes, she remembered Holly's explanation about the magic and the gentle expressions of the four witches. However, since the world you're being sent back to is as it is written in my book... Oh god, this is... Blech, I'm getting like dyslexic here. I can't guarantee that it'll be exactly the same as the world you originally came from. For example, okay, we already heard that.
Ollie had deliberately left out the most important words.
Or your parents may still be alive.
Yay! Happy ending!
I thought the game froze for a second. Wonder if I should make the bottom screen visible bigger. If anything happens, I'll change it. The land of magic still exists. Yep, sure does. Though we know not who the king is now, one day you may find yourself caught in a tornado and sent there as well. Oh no, here comes the Japanese. If that were to ever happen... Don't forget to grow wise and to gain courage. Oh, and one must never forget gentleness. If there is a wish you secretly desire, perhaps this adventure will help you attain it. Are these the lyrics to the song that's being sung right now? I'm not really well spoken on my Weebanese.
Yay, credits! Yay! We finished it finally!
It only took a year, but we did it! Now all that's left to do is kill the extra bosses. Oh, that stanky trumpet. Did you hear that? It was like off key in my right ear. Oh, that reading made me feisty. Perhaps they couldn't get the rights to the music, but it would have been interesting to hear Somewhere Over the Rainbow in, like, a poorly accented Japanese to English voice. And this came from Warner Brothers, so I don't know. What's this person's name? The PR representative is Shay Von Slaughter. Your PR head is named Shay Von Slaughter. Wow, I would love that. If my company's PR was like Colonel Face Kicker. Bernard Uterus Fisto. This is quite a lovely song, instrumentally. Now what? So I wonder if it'll give me the option to save. Probably not. Nope. We go straight back to the title screen. Damn. Victor Von Doom, yeah. So then, here's my question. If I'm gonna be able to get up to the level required to start fighting the extra bosses, am I gonna have to go back to that damn castle and continue to grind? Oh no. Ugh. Okay. Tell you what, just for shits and giggles, let's see if we can take out the first dragon. We might be strong enough. Maybe not. Though I don't remember what area it's in. We'll just take a quick stroll. Oh, I think this is the area. You don't think so, gamer? And it's like a stroll down memory lane. There he is. This game just still looks fantastic. I don't think I've seen a DS game that's this busy visually. I'm really trying to think hard of all the DS games I've played over the years. Metroid Prime Hunters had some pretty good visual design. But really, this game just has so many colors going on all at once. The nerve of these, like, level 2 enemies trying to come after me. Like, do you know who I am? How dare you? Okay. Should just be down this road. Gamer thinks I'm gonna die. I probably will. Let's see what happens. Just for yucks. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That's kind of what I was expecting. Damn. We got a ways to go. When fighting the dragons, the guide considers level 55 a low level. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Good grief. So yeah, I guess the spooky boos are really the way to go. Damn. Well... let's plunder him. See if he's got anything. Whoops. Wrong target. There's nothing to steal. Owie! He dodged it. Wow. Kind of surprised. See how much damage Lion does to him. If he can even hit him. I can fucking make it. Oh, wow. It was like a fifth of his health. Not bad. Yeah, get him! Uh-oh. Screw it. Hit him one more time. You got this. Full force. Alright, Tin Man. You ready to rock and roll?
Ever? 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 Ever?
Yep. I will admit, I'm surprised that we, just by fucking around, got him nearly halfway down. That's a lot more than I was expecting. He's just really, like, he hits like a truck. Goodbye. Well, we'll have to come back to this another time and mess around with these extra bosses. I think we can shelf this for a bit. I think what I might do, if I'm ever bored one night off stream, is just try to get it up to level 48 or something, just so we can start trying to hunt Spooky Boos next time we play. But I think for tonight, I am going to go, because I think this is a good stopping point. So, I hope you all enjoyed our third attempt at Oz and finally kicking his butt. Now I'm going to let this play as the stream dies down. So I will see you guys hopefully over the weekend. And I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. だから